Hi Sagittarius, this week we've got our full moon. It's on the 23rd of May and it's in your sign. It's a Sagittarius full moon. So this is obviously happening because we've just started Gemini season. So the sun is in Gemini, moon is in Sagittarius, that's called a full moon. So this particular full moon is about some sort of knowledge or wisdom or learning. So obviously in Sagittarius we see it as kind of expanding our horizons a little bit. So you might have some ideas about who you are, about the world that you live in, about your personal circumstances, or about bigger things like, you know, the meaning of life and God and all of that kind of big stuff. You might feel very spiritual at this time, like you want to kind of do something a little bit bigger than the mundane, more exciting. And this is actually a really great time to receive blessings because on the same day as the full moon, we've got the Venus-Jupiter conjunction. So this is basically when Venus and Jupiter are joined. They're still in Taurus, just a few degrees away from the sun, which is opposite the moon. So what this is bringing is like a earthy kind of blessing. So money, food, commitment in some way, feeling held by life. And if you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to get those blessings, then this is actually a time when you need to maybe look at clearing a way for blessings to come to you. Let's take money for an example. You know, if you don't have a way to earn money, it's a little bit hard for that to come through to you, for the universe to give it to you, right? You might have to like find a penny on the floor or something, and that will be your manifestation. So the more that you are clearing the way for the blessings to come in, and by that I mean, you know, making sure that there is a way for you to make money, making sure that there is, you know, you're working on your ability to commit in a relationship, making sure that your house or your routine feels like it's holding you. These are the kind of things that you want to be working on so that those blessings can come through. So your cards for this full moon are the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So this is suggesting that you've been feeling a little bit like, oh, when is my time gonna come? You know, when is my happy ending on its way? Like, when are the things that I want gonna come? And actually this is reminding you that they are very much on their way, but you're gonna have to be patient. And I know that that is not a word that everyone loves to hear. When I say patience, people go, oh, I don't want to be patient anymore, I want it now. But really this is reminding you that it is very much on its way, but there is a time, there is a divine timing afoot here, so try to remember that. So guys, have a lovely full moon. If you want a reading, there are links below. Otherwise, subscribe and I'll see you here next week.